Hey, you guys, Cassandra72 here, and sitting here at Walgreens. I just finished a transaction, and this is my second transaction of the evening at the second Walgreens that I have been to. And so, basically, the purpose of this video is to just pose a question to you guys out there, and maybe to relay some information as I think it is now appearing. And like I said, I'm wanting you guys that know about this, to maybe verify this for me. Um, I'm picking up some more of the ivory, okay? And the store that I first went to today, well, this afternoon, actually only had four of those. Um, and so I picked up four, and I gave them my four coupons. And when it got down to the last coupon, it beeped and it wouldn't take it. Okay? So the young lady told me that they could no longer adjust the coupons down. They had gotten in trouble with that or something of that nature. And she told me that they had never done that. First of all, either you never adjusted it or you adjusted it and you got in trouble. It's not going to be both, okay? So that's why I'm like, okay, are they lying? So, or was she speaking for, I guess, other locations? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm fiddling with my hair over here. The light is hitting this and just making it look really, really funky. As it stands, it's already rainy here, and the little style that I thought I had this morning is long since gone because it's completely drawn up. So, um, forgive my looks on this one. But, I figured I'd get in front of the camera and not necessarily show the product because it's the exact same product that I did earlier today. So it's just so nothing really exciting about that. Um, so yeah, I purchased four. I didn't pick up anything else. And then when they got down to the last one, it beat. And so I was saying that, they've adjusted it before, and she said that they got in trouble for it and yada, yada, yada. So I said, well, can you call a manager? So, she calls the young lady up to the front. Doesn't really look like a manager to me, but she told the young lady that what we could do, well, basically her and me, that what you could do was you could adjust the price of the item, but you could no longer, I guess, adjust the price of the coupon because I guess Walgreens was supposedly not getting reimbursed once they, well, you know how they were adjusting the coupon down and they would write what they actually keyed it for. When they would manually put it in, they would write it down on the coupon. So it looks like I guess that they're no longer doing that. They said that you can modify the price of the item, but they cannot modify the price of the coupon. And so I'm going to attempt to show you all this receipt, but I'm not sure if you're really going to be able to see that. What you see is my ivory soap. They actually modified it to $4, and then they were able to take all my coupons. But you're talking about attitude central, because the young lady that was called up stayed there with the young lady as she modified all the items. She gets down to the bottom, and then she tells me my total is 128, and I said, you should be able to scan that last coupon now. So I walk out of the store being able to pay on that transaction 28 cents, if you can see that. All right. So, go to this next store, and I say, well, I'm sorry, you guys. This is one of the most booty videos you're probably going to see. I'm trying to record at this angle in the car, but anyway. So I'll go to the next store with the different game plan, and I say that, I'm looking around for some smaller fillers, and I couldn't find anything any cheaper than those nasty caramels that we also know so much about. So I picked up one of those on the way to the front, and had my 8 bars of soap at this particular location. They actually had I think 11 in the store. And I'm crazy. I'm kind of anal, if at all possible. I like to purchase, in even multiples, especially if I was going to break it down into four, because the coupon does say that it's supposed to be four at maximum in a transaction. So I was wrong earlier today. I will admit that, and I was wrong again just now. But you know, to me, it's like it doesn't even matter, if I break it down into two groups of four or purchase them all at one time or whatever. I mean, I don't know if P&G is going to be really auditing their receipts like that. Um, but yeah, and for the most part, I do try to keep up with what exactly the policy does state to do. But this is my issue with this particular um, Walgreens, and I'll show you my receipt. All right, so I have that caramel there. Let me see. Caramel for, I'm sorry, let me go up. You'll see $7.92. Hopefully that's not backwards. I'm just looking at this in the mirror. $7.92 for my 8 soaps at 99¢. My caramel at 39¢. And then they were able to take off every single one of my coupons at a subtotal of 31¢, and I paid 89¢. Yeah, 89¢. Out of pocket. So yeah. But now my issue with this store is the lady took the coupon with no problem, or I would have thought no problem. She's scanning. She's watching the total go down. Well, first of all, I will back up a little bit. When she told me what my total was, and then I handed her the coupons, it was like a momentary pause, like she almost maybe didn't want to take the coupons. And they know me at this store, and they know I'm a couponer. So then she takes every one of the coupons. It goes through, and my total comes down to 89¢. I swipe my debit card. The receipt has printed out and everything. At this point is when she wants to stand there and audit, if you will, the coupon. Because I know their procedure. Once they take a coupon, then they have this bag underneath the drawer, or underneath the counter that they take and they put the coupons in. And she's gotten the bag out and she's picked up one of the coupons, and the other coupons are still just sitting on the counter, and she's reading it, and then she says, "Oh, I was only supposed to take 4 per transaction." I was like, "Oh, really? I didn't know that. I guess I'll have to pay attention to that next time." I mean, and because I wasn't going to sit there, I could have, I guess, basically rerung the transaction and broken it up, but I wasn't going to, because she was really pissing me off because you didn't even put my product in my bag. You should have been pretty much probably putting the product in my bag as you were ringing it up. But, at the point that I've cashed out, you didn't put my product in my bag because you're so busy now at this point trying to read the coupon that you should have probably read before I gave it to you. So, yeah. And I realized that I actually didn't pose the question that I said that I wanted to pose, and that is, do you all know if Walgreens is once again, I guess, allowing you to actually have the overage as long as there is product in your basket to cover it? Because it seems that way to me. My first transaction earlier today, no issues. The second one, no issues. I'm sorry, the third one, no issues. When I had additional product, it was only the middle one where I only purchased the ivory that, there was a problem with the glass coupon not wanting to take. So, yeah, you guys let me know. And until the next video, as always, I wish you peace and blessings.